Yo, what up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. We're about to get that true reaction experience.
That's right, y'all. We back and swinging back to the block. What we got today, bro?
Spider-Man, Episode 4, The Menace of Mysterio.
Oh, Mysterio.
Yeah.
Mysterio's one hell of a villain, bro.
Yeah.
One part of the Sinister Six.
Bro, could you imagine going against someone like Mysterio?
I can't.
Because I ain't going to be able to see him.
Exactly.
Right?
Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. It's nothing worse than fighting an illusion.
Right?
That's for real.
It's like fighting a ghost. You just swinging and your fist passing through.
Sounds like Paranormal Activity.
Why he just looking at you, try your best. He just like, look at
Waiting
this
for
guy.
you to tire out.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah.
Like when Sasuke went against Itachi. He thought he bought him, and then Itachi sit on the chair like,
You ain't doing nothing.
bruh. All right, man. Y'all ready to react?
Yeah,
Let's
man.
get
I'm
right
ready.
into it, man. Let's take the trip back down to 90. Where we at? 90,
4?
94?
Long time ago.
Feel like a Ghostbuster episode.
Oh, Marv Wolfman wrote this episode. Blade creator.
My boy came around that corner tiptoeing.
Right?
Spider-Man. That's messed up. Man.
Right?
I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, I thought Spider-Man really did rob the museum.
That's why I knew it wasn't him.
It's like, wait a minute, I'm confused.
That's why I knew it wasn't him. You don't blow a kiss at the camera.
Hi, it's me, MJ. I'm not calling too early, am I?
Hey.
No, I've been up for hours.
Then maybe you can tell me why non-planetary masses
Thank
don't
you.
exert gravitational forces.
Actually, they do exert gravitational force, but it's so minute.
I knew you'd be the one to call. Bet you can answer this one, too. Physics?
Sorry, you'd need Einstein for that.
Maybe I should see if he's busy Friday night. I've got a physics lesson Monday, and I've been so busy rehearsing
Wow.
for the Classics Festival that... Peter, this is where you're supposed to jump in and say,
MJ, I'd love to help.
maybe we could see a movie, too?
A movie? Hold on a sec while I check my schedule. No, not really.
And I ain't never seen Mary Jane like that before.
Right?
Impression than I thought on our blind date. Good morning, Aunt May. Could put on a Spider-Man costume and break into the museum.
But who else could do that?
Well, but I'm not a thief.
Nice,
Oh,
nice,
shit.
nice.
Could understand why so many people thought Spider-Man was a hero.
I think that's what we're missing in the Spider-Man new movies. Like, he's not... He
Yeah.
don't do that cocky shit.
Yeah. Shout out to
Definitely
Andy.
needed.
Andrew Garfield stayed
Andrew
with
was
that.
doing it.
Yeah.
He was.
I'm sorry, but
I can't sell sorry. You call yourself a newsman?
you're on, JJ.
Hi there, J. Jonah Jameson, here live with a special broadcast of Spider-Man, The Final Humiliation.
Love to stick around for the rest of your babble, but
Oh, y'all remember her?
Me too. NYPD or something?
Hey, hold it! Lieutenant Lee, NYPD. What do you think you're doing here?
but I guess I'm a little late this time.
Hey, wait a minute. What's that?
Well, just something I found.
That's Spider-Man's webbing. You know I could bust you for removing evidence downtown.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
I like Detective Lee. I like her presence.
Spider-Man unnoticed. There's no place you'll be able to hide, and nowhere you can run.
That purple was popping, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Do that. Cheap parlor trick.
I guarantee you I'll catch Spider-Man, but I want
I
all the
guarantee it.
media
I stand by that.
And now that I've started things rolling,
Denzel was Mysterio.
I want to see it now.
You telling me I'm the villain? That's what you telling me? Okay, all right.
all right.
I'm the bad guy, right? Okay. My nigga.
Everybody out of here! Now!
Question. I should have known it was a fake. My spider sense didn't go off. And I'm not even a politician. And this Mysterio guy, where did he come from? And how does he...
We're getting reports of another incident involving Spider-Man. This one at the Brooklyn Bridge Mall. According to...
Stop it! Get away! Get it!
That's
I ain't gonna lie, he doing pretty well.
Be a superhero. Just a cheap imitation. That fake Spider-Man vanishes and you appear. I should have guessed. He's just another one of your illusions, isn't he?
You're the fake. Don't be afraid. I won't. Just
Follow the yellow brick road.
Classic.
I'm beginning to feel like a certain...
What they laughing at? They saw it too.
Right?
Yeah.
Boo. like boo.
Right? Sheeple.
What next? Peasants with torches? Oh, the old museum trick. Not falling for... Uh-oh.
You should have gave it up at that point.
Right.
I ain't never been Spider-Man again.
Right? Go back to wrestling.
No one could hold his breath this long.
Springing for a snorkel.
So Spider-Man's fish food now. And the city has a new hero. Mysterio. A real hero.
Gasp.
A man who...
Feel important.
Shame on you.
If it isn't too late.
Sorry.
She was working out and everything.
It's
Right.
one strike and you're out.
But... Oh, that does it. My life's been a mess since the day I put you on. Why'd I ever do it anyway? I can't even keep a date because of you. Time to turn my life around. Hello, world. Goodbye, Spider-Man. Don't bother on May. I got it.
I'm betting he's still spinning webs somewhere.
Also find him.
What they gotta do
Be
with
my
me?
guest.
Parker, I think he's been framed. Now this could be your chance to help an innocent man.
Sorry, not my table.
Look, I don't talk this around down at the station, but
But what?
I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out who he is, what side he's on. I don't know all the answers, but I do know one thing. He never turned his back when he could help, which is just what you're doing now. All those times you were taking pictures of him, Parker? Huh.
Why she gotta have that auntie voice too? Make you
Right?
feel all guilty.
Yeah.
I feel bad. Put the suit back on.
Spidey never did turn his back.
You were having too much fun.
Except once.
Right? You want to get your life together.
Get back to work.
Quick bucks
Go back,
I made the
go back and risk your life for free.
Dang.
That ain't the Bone Crusher.
Right?
3 minutes.
Don't let him get away!
You're going
Sorry,
nowhere.
pal, I'm a wrestler, not a cop. I figured, why should I get involved? It was the crook from the arena. The one I should have stopped, but I didn't. I had the power and I didn't use it. I lost my uncle because I ignored my responsibilities. He always used to tell me, with
Here we
great
go.
power comes great responsibility. If I stop being so,
Yeah.
who else will suffer? Going my way? Oh, this is driving me crazy. Hey, you'd think I'd remember a guy with a fishbowl for a head.
Probably wasn't born with it. Just guessing, though.
Wait a minute. He said the bridge was the place I ruined his movie On the Bridge.
Let me call it up.
They were filming a scene with sequential explosions. Now, one of them was too powerful, and it damaged a rotor, and he'd have gotten away with it.
Going for the
If I
blasted
hadn't caught
teenagers.
him.
They'll arrest me for this. And it's all because of you. I will get you, I swear.
Yeah, but
That clinches it.
And New York
If Stevie Wonder shows up,
Bruh.
I like how they make Quentin look like Michael Bay a little bit.
Dear
That's funny.
Chuckles, want the real story on Mysterio and Spider-Man? Go to Wonder Studios now. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I like it. Like a straight level right here. Why we couldn't get this in
Beck's
the,
a
in the next
one-man
Spider-Man
Spidey
movie?
fan club.
It's good stuff.
Suction cups. Seems kind of low tech, but hey, it works. Beck's got all the plans right here. The museum. Okay, Beck, you. Getting real
All
tired of
practical.
these fakes, Beck.
It's not all fake. Some of it is real. You decide which is which, if you can. Oh, I'll give you a little help. When you disappear, it won't be an illusion.
Spider-Man's in there, isn't he?
This is none of your business.
You can't talk to me that way. I have influence. I'll have you pounding a beat.
Look, you want in? Then give me a hand with this door.
Next time I'll stick to the pony rides. So why is my spider sense going crazy? Great.
Why did Medusa sound like the Green Dragon Zord? Right?
Right. I thought it was just me.
Let's see how real you are. Oh, that's Hollywood for you. Gruff exterior, but underneath it all, a heart of aluminum. They don't have anything to do with this. Let them go. Well, Jameson you can keep, but...
Payback time.
Payback? For what? You did it all to yourself.
Yes, that's what my psychiatrist said. But you
Oh my goodness.
You
Amazing.
gonna take accountability, bro?
which of us is the real one? By the time you figure it out, it'll be too late.
One chance. I gotta trust my spider sense. Just close my eyes and...
Gang. KO.
What do you think of your big hero now?
Just get me out of this thing.
Did I hear a please?
Guess that's a wrap.
Tight.
We both haven't been ourselves lately. Care to walk me to class?
Sure.
Look, I'm sorry for hanging up on you last night.
And I'm sorry I forgot our date. Still want help with your physics?
Nay, good sir. To paraphrase an ancient playwright, she who learns must study. So I did, and I passed my test.
Congratulations.
Thanks. My class is in here.
Why can't we get this Mary Jane in the movie?
I know.
Because that would be too good.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That would be what people want.
Go ahead.
I was about to say the reason casuals love Mary Jane is this show.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's funny because when you watch it as a kid, you don't see it like that. And when you watch it as a grown-up and you see it, regardless of the animation of it, just seeing the relationship between Peter and Mary Jane is way more interesting now than I've been getting in the movie with Kristen Dunst, Tobey Maguire, and that was it. She's only MJ in the films, right?
Yep. Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten
Kirsten.
Dunst. Kirsten Dunst. Forgive me. Yeah, she's only MJ in movies, and then it went Gwen Stacy.
Yep.
And then they went to Michelle
Jones.
Okay. So she's the only Mary Jane.
Yeah.
All right, bet. No, I like the take they put on it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm more interested in their relationship now more than ever.
Oh man. Like this was refreshing. Nice look at Mary Jane. It's kind of, what's the word? Cathartic. Right? It's kind of like therapy for me. Because this is Mary Jane as I remember her, and not as she was butchered. So, I'm sorry. It's the reason I'm not playing Spider-Man 2 again. It's just
the game didn't do her no justice.
Right?
Either, man.
The game did her dirty. So yeah, man.
Like this one was more.
Yeah.
She's really about Peter.
Yeah.
She really about him, man.
Giving him a shot.
See, the thing I think the thing about Peter is the dynamic of Felicia, Gwen, and Mary Jane, and him growing. Like Gwen Stacy is what? How can I say it? Gwen Stacy is the entry level for him to kind of have the courage to go to these women, and then you got Felicia, and then you have Mary Jane, and then you have to see the dynamics of where he grows with them, which I really think is really interesting in his developing as Spider-Man, and how he breaks hearts at the same time trying to do what he believes is right, and then you end up finding out Felicia's I guess you can call it a cat thief, cat burglar with powers, and then Mary Jane trying to be an inspiring actress and trying to move in and do something, and he's in the middle,
and the thing about Spider-Man is Spider-Man. The more he's Spider-Man, the more Peter Parker suffers. Right? It's
the Batman thing.
Yeah, Spider-Man can can do all this stuff, and he can be the hero of New York or whatever. He can be an Avenger.
Right.
And the more that he does that and follows the great power, great responsibility motto, the more Peter Parker has to suffer. That's Peter Parker can't. He's late. He loses out on opportunities, his girlfriends, his classes. It's always something going wrong for Peter's life because he feels like he has to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like the situation with his uncle made him look at it like, if I don't do Spider-Man, what else am I going to mess up?
Yeah, that's true.
That's a dope take, though. I think it's just cool because you get different perspectives on everybody. You get everybody's journey. You get everybody's reason and motivation. So it's like not really just gray area, good or bad. It's just like, you're in a circumstance and you have to do certain things to survive. And I think it plays on that really well. And what's really cool about watching the cartoon again is that you get this coming of age mixed with this superhero teen drama. You're getting all these different genres in one. Following this kid trying to do good. He's got people in his life that care about him, but they don't know how dangerous of a life he's living now that he does have powers and stuff. So it's great seeing him play this persona. And, just watching it as a grown-up play, it's pretty exciting, though, because you don't realize the stakes of it. We're just kind of there for the action as youngsters. But when you see this stuff kind of playing out, you're like, dang, he's really putting his life on the line.
Yeah,
and like
he's
putting the people that he loves at stake, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But,
it's not easy.
But the thing about Spider-Man to me, or Peter, right? That I realized one day, and I've never been able to look at him the same since. This man developed non-lethal weapons technology.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like not harming people?
The web shooters.
Punisher.
He developed. Let me get there. He developed non-lethal weapons technology. You could put them web cartridges in some type of shotgun apparatus, and you can fire webs. And that way, you do that. You catch the criminals. You don't kill them. Sell that to the police, and look how many. I was fearful for my life debts you avoid.
Maybe get knocked out though. Like,
but
got some weight to it. Like,
real talk, Peter
throw
Parker.
some attacks and they get hit.
Peter Parker could be a billionaire if he sold that web technology.
I made a career, capitalized on it.
Yeah,
but
there's a version of him that did that.
Yeah, we know.
But then
it's not.
That defeats.
It's two versions.
Reasoning.
It's two versions that did it. It's Superior Spider-Man and the Armor Spider-Man.
Yeah, like but I get why he's Spider-Man.
Well, you're talking about the one in silver and black.
I'm talking about. But I get why he's Spider-Man, but it's like, dog, you missed an opportunity. Like, look at it.
I think that's more of us being viewers in. I think if you put yourself, if you take who you are and how you were brought up, and you go into Spider-Man's universe and how he was brought up, you wouldn't think like that.
I'm just looking at him like, bro, you always struggling for.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta.
That's what makes him special.
That's what makes him special. You gotta take out your logic, because you live in a real world, and if you go into his fantasy world, bro, he's not thinking, oh, I can sell this and make millions. It's like for instance, like our parents are older, and the decisions they made, you could have been like, damn, Dad, you couldn't get $100 and invest in Lexus. Like, you couldn't, you know what I mean? But we're looking in, not at that time frame. You know what I'm saying? I think Spider-Man, and you gotta look at it too. We see Spider-Man as grown up. Spider-Man's a kid, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he's not even.
That's why I said coming of age.
Yeah,
he's still trying to figure it out.
17 when he started? 17, 18?
He's still trying to figure it out.
A little younger, yeah.
He a kid, bro. So we looking at it, man. You could be making all this money. He could have ran on the track team, and F all the gadgets and been a world-renowned Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, he could.
If he wanted to.
I'll take you all.
Yeah, he got wheels, man. You know what I'm saying?
He could definitely dominate any sport, but you know that's where his upbringing comes in.
He already did wrestling.
Nah, it's just the simple fact that it's not him. It's Spider-Man came out in the 60s. So we can't keep going on where we think things were very simple, and mindset was not at that level of, everyday job, white collar. You go to work, you eat. That's how it is. You go to work, you eat. You see Spider-Man wear the same outfit every day. He ain't worried about the new shoes, because tennis shoes wasn't even popping like that back then. Like, it wasn't about having the J's. It stuff didn't even exist.
Right.
So you got to look at Spider-Man in that aspect. I think Spider-Man does what he's supposed to do. Can he be more useful in the reality world? Maybe so. But he's more worried about his Aunt May. Spider-Man could have went and got a job and left.
Yep.
But then what about Aunt May?
Yeah, it'll leave her there alone.
Exactly. So then you got to look at who raised Spider-Man and why he does what he does. Spider-Man was raised by traditional white-collar people that go to work, take care of the household, and go to and go home. Like, you know what I mean? So his mindset is totally different than what I would be.
Yeah, I would just defer to that and say instead of not white-collar but blue-collar. But everything else, I agree with you on that.
What do you mean by
blue-collar, everyday working man? White-collar is like business suites and suits and stuff.
All right, I said it backwards. All right, so be it. Beat me up. You know what I meant. Thank you. I appreciate it. Blue collar.
White collar was a good show, though.
Yeah,
White collar was a good show.
So and it's funny. It's funny you say that because I'm thinking of the business aspect. Yeah, you're right. All right, one for Chris. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Nah, just no. But blue collar. You know what I'm saying? So I think that come on, man. I'm making cookies, bro. Come on, dog. Like, he ain't even thinking like, yo.
Old-fashioned dessert.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what your ass thought about this episode. And how do you feel about Mysterio as a villain? Is he too cheesy? Can he actually work in this time? Even though we just had him in the last one with Jake Gyllenhaal, like, could he have been better? You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was cool.
You know what I mean?
I didn't like that version.
You didn't like that version?
I said I did like that.
You like that version?
I like
okay.
Jake, man. Jake's cool.
What do you think about Mysterio? Can he come back in the Spider-Man universe with a new Spider-Man? Maybe Andrew Garfield can go against the Spider-Man? Ooh. And who could play a new Mysterio? That'd be something crazy, right? You know what I mean?
That would be. Yeah.
Like a Jesse Eisenberg or something?
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Ben Foster be cool.
Ben Foster be cool.
Oh, man.
Ben Foster's underrated.
Yeah. All right, y'all. If you're new to the channel, go to press the subscribe button. Thumbs this video up. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. Where you get the full-length reaction to this episode and more.
I know what to do.
Press the button.
Woo! I'm J3.
Run a shotgun.
Bam!
And just say.
It's your boy C.
Roll to 100,000 subscribers.